What's up? It's Fame. Welcome back to Drip Music X, where we bring you the hottest up-and-coming artists already out there touring, artists who are doing art, and other controversial topics and drama. And we're now on YouTube. What's up, Fresh? What's up, Stash?
YouTube, bro. YouTube?
That's crazy, bro. I didn't even realize.
Didn't even realize. We don't even have a guest tonight, but who knows? We've had surprise mystery guests before. Magical guests appear out of nowhere.
Maybe somebody pops up.
Maybe.
Is this our normal order?
I think so.
Isn't Frame usually in the middle or no?
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Oh, now I'm in the middle. That's all right. Doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
But anyway, got a lot to talk about. We've expanded the podcast to YouTube. Got a lot of episodes that are going to be rolling out that were live on Twitter. Be popping out over the next week, in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Check out your favorite episode.
Yeah, let us know in the comments what your favorite episode is if you've watched the previous episodes on Twitter or on drip.house/drip music X. Who's your favorite artist? We've interviewed a lot of artists. We've interviewed Duo Doe, April 4, Extinct, Dead Proxy, OK Beats, Demon Dan,
Bobby Ebo,
DIR.
Deezy.
There's a lot. And there's gonna be people who we did not interview yet on this podcast format. We're bringing it back for a podcast interview. So if you're music artists out there and you want to be on the Drip Music X podcast, get your name out and about. Come holler at us.
We're here.
Yes. In music news, the first thing I want to talk about is Miley Cyrus's damn lack of eyebrows. What is this? Because aliens are coming into worship?
Bro, she's lost it. I don't know what's going on with her. She's got like Ozempic face or like
Ozempic face.
Yeah, bro, her fucking face is sunken in. Like there's
We got
no
a picture.
reason
We got a
that somebody
picture.
that slim. I could probably find
pull
one,
a
I guess.
picture up of this. I'm so disappointed in Miley, man.
Yeah, I thought
I
she was
know.
kind of hot at one point.
She was not bad. Now she looks.
Well, what I will say is that she
like an alien.
Yeah.
Well, she stopped smoking weed, right?
Oh, that's it. That's what cooked her.
Yep. That'll do it.
There she still has eyebrows. 1 second.
Let's see, is this thing streaming right? Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We didn't do this, so here.
We didn't do what?
This thing properly, so
I'm in the dark hiding right now. Oh, you're doing all that. This is why we didn't have a guest tonight, because we wanted to make sure we have everything worked out for the live episodes on YouTube, because this is all live.
Who is this?
That's Miley Cyrus, bro.
Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
I promise
I
is why I
swear on
brought it
everything
up.
I love, bro.
That's Marilyn Manson.
No, that's Miley Cyrus. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
That's Marilyn Manson.
Better.
Woo.
That is new album cover. Are you guys just fucking with me?
No.
Nah, bro. On everything I love, that's Miley.
But she looks like she got eyebrows, or is that just shadows from her eye sockets?
She might have eyebrows there. Hold on.
Man.
Where's the pictures, man? I don't know, bro.
Do you have the YouTube chat up over there?
On the side, yeah.
Yeah.
Will those come in the comment section of StreamYard, regardless if it's
Yeah.
YouTube?
My
Yeah.
gosh, she is horrifying looking.
Like, look at that. Okay, so she has eyebrows, but what the fuck is that, though?
Right.
I don't really care about the eyebrows. What is up with her face, bro? Look at that. What the fuck is that?
It's
Oh,
sinking
you
in.
can't even see it. You can't even see. Look, what the fuck is that? What is that, bro?
It's just gross and disgusting.
It's gross and disgusting.
Yo, like, I'm fucking cooked, bro. What is that?
That's the O face, right?
The O face. That's not the O.
That's the O. Yeah, it is the O face. The Ozempic
Ozempic.
face. Yeah, it used to be the meth face, but the fuck is that, bro?
All right, I'm back in the light. Boom! Look at that. All right.
Right. She's got the meth face. Just she's still got her teeth.
Like,
yeah,
What is that, bro? This
She
looks like
actually
something
has
out of a horror
eyebrows.
movie, bro.
she looks like she has eyebrows there a little bit. It's the ones right there. There.
That one on the right with the bowl cut.
Nah,
Like,
that's
what the
still
fuck
ain't
is
right.
that?
I don't know. Bowl cuts have been coming back, I guess.
That's the I slept with my dad look.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy, bro. It is.
Just
That's
slept
that,
with my
that's
dad
that sweet home Alabama loving. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh no.
That's crazy, kid.
Oh,
Come
I
here,
don't know, bro.
darling. Come here.
No, not
Uh-huh.
come here, darling.
Come sit on daddy's lap.
That's fucking crazy, bro. I don't know.
Anything but that, man. Not come here, darling. We can't. That's not. Yeah, if you look at her, it brings a lot of validity to the elites being lizard people because she quite certainly looks like a lizard of some sort, like a gecko. Geckos don't have eyebrows either. She may be
No.
having a Geico insurance deal coming soon, the way she looks.
That's
Could
crazy,
be
bro.
Getting into the part.
Yeah.
Method actor.
Yeah. That's what they're saying, though. Is like these celebrities are going crazy like this once they get into the secret society. But I would think almost like she would have been in it already just because her dad, and then she was on Disney as a kid and all that.
Disney, and then her. Yeah.
So everybody knows Disney be on some weird stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
All
know.
these Disney kids, man. All these Disney kids, man.
I hate Disney.
They're all messed up, man. They're all messed up. I lost it.
They took all the fairy tales and shit, demonized them.
They took all the fairy tales and put fairies in them.
No, they didn't put you in all of them, brother.
Oh. Yeah. There's Miley who looks crazy. I thought I saw one that Pamela Anderson at her old ass age did the same thing. with
No,
the
no,
eyebrows,
she just stopped
but-
wearing. She just stopped wearing makeup, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
like
so
she's
she-
old.
all
Her,
natural.
she's like dating Liam Neeson, bro. Like let them go be happy together.
And she has eyebrows or no eyebrows?
I don't know, bro. Do I need to check?
This may be an important thing to the apocalypse. Listen,
She has eyebrows, man.
the elites, when they do things, they like to put it in plain sight. They like to put
It out for everybody to see. So there's
exactly. Okay. No. Go back. This is not that picture. Go back to the images. Right there in that little bow cut. There's a bow cut one of her. Yeah, that's one of the newer ones, I think, too. Like, why are they trying to look like aliens? Yeah.
Yeah, what is up with that?
Even the jewelry in the ear looks weird.
It's just ugly. But no bangs there. It's all long.
Yeah, this is recent, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is-
How long
This is
ago
her.
was-
This is her, like how she is now with dating Liam Neeson.
Yeah,
like
but she
this.
doesn't look. Yeah, look at her. She doesn't look like the same person at
Bro,
all.
she's not wearing makeup, bro. This is what you want her to look like
Yeah.
at that age, bro. What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Absolutely. When you drink baby blood and you have pizza parties, you should look the full youth.
You wish.
You should get the full VIP treatment.
Exactly. I
You
really am
wish.
sad I lost this point. I don't know how I lost it, but I did. Anyway,
You lost your blunt?
yeah, it's one of those nights. Oh
You
well,
fucking tool.
I'll find it at some point. Speaking of aliens, did y'all see the news about the starship that's coming?
I fucking hate that stupid thing, bro.
The warship? You hate the warship?
I haven't heard anything about it.
Oh yeah. Supposedly it's like on all the news stations right now. There's an alien warship coming.
How
It's
do
a
they do it?
meteor. It's a meteorite, but it gives off its own light, and there's all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah,
bro.
pull it in, like CNN and everybody's reporting on it. Pull up the stories there. Stop being lazy. I know you like oh man,
bro,
too
like the fuck
one
I was
eye.
about to sit back and have a smoke, you cocksucker, bro.
One eye is literally going that way. It's like looking across the room at Dexter.
Brother, I am stoned.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like cross-eyed, B.
Yeah, man. You almost got that bowl cut going on. Your lineup's a little crazy right now on the front end. Now that you lean forward.
Because I'm fucking with it, bro. Suck my dick. What am I doing?
You're looking for the alien warship news stories. We gotta cover alien warship news stories because that's a real thing apparently. Now, all bets are off the table. You know, I've been reacting to 607 on trying to see if he's Papa Legba. There's magic. There's mystery. There's aliens. There's what else you call it right now? People eating. There's vampires. Did I say vampires? All the things that was science fiction is like coming to is either already been here or is all
Becoming science fact.
Science fact, yeah, exactly.
You found some vampires?
The celebrities are vampires.
Are they really?
Yeah, they eat babies. It's a whole code word about pizza parties and stuff.
Who believe now that
I tried becoming one, but I couldn't. Didn't have any luck.
You got me invited.
See, look.
Very closely matched sort of a mapping or survey mission.
Some astronomers have dismissed the idea that 3I Atlas is of extraterrestrial origin. That's 2025 by an asteroid terrestrial impact last alert system or ATLAS telescope located in Chile. 3I Atlas is the third known interstellar object to enter our solar system, following 1I Oumuamua and 2I Borisov. Oumuamua was discovered in 2017 and Borisov in 2019. With increasingly updated technology, these objects are considered unlikely to be the only objects displaying their unique behavior, and could potentially aid scientists in understanding the origin of other star systems and the processes that eject these objects into interstellar space.
Do you think extraterrestrial life is out there?
I think it's statistically unreal.
Who was that said that?
That looked like Australian news.
This is Australian news, but this person talking is like Dr. Sean Kirkpatrick, former director of AARO. So I guess that's like airspace and aeronautics something. And he's got an American flag behind him, so he's not an Australian.
Right.
Unless you're playing the bait and switch.
I mean, they could be.
Yeah, you never know.
To so confidently say that.
3I Atlas, like, bro, these guys are so fucking gay. They're naming it this shit, and it's just an asteroid, B.
Well,
It's emitting light. Yeah, bro, because it's flying really fast. And like there's some kind of metal on the outside that's like heating up, and there's a light coming off it. You fucking clowns.
So, do you think that they're using this as a distraction then?
Absolutely. Look over here, bro. Stop talking about Epstein. No, where's the files, you piece of shits?
It won't go away, and it
Anyway,
shouldn't.
sorry, it's supposed to be a music show. I know.
Well, technically, Epstein did a lot of stuff in the music industry, I think.
I don't
did?
know, bro. Maybe that's Diddy. I don't know.
Well, Diddy did too.
Diddy did it.
Diddy's I mean, we gotta see, man. You know, there's a lot of stuff coming out. Jaden Smith's walking around in skirts and whatnot.
Yo, bro, the whole of Atlanta's walking around in skirts. You seen that shit?
Yeah, man.
That
You
shit
get
is
jacked.
fucking.
You can get jacked right now.
You can get jacked by what back in the day we would have called a homo thug, kid.
Yeah, well, you can get jacked and jacked. That's the even more scary part.
Fucking yo, absolutely not, bro. Kill me. Kill me.
I'm gonna lose this.
The fuck?
When I wore a skirt back in the day, I got my ass beat too.
Yo, Stash.
My combat boots, my leather jacket.
Damn, in a skirt.
And a skirt or a kilt?
I didn't have a kilt. I couldn't afford a kilt.
Oh, so you wore a skirt.
I could barely
wanted a
afford
kilt.
combat boots. I saved up forever for the combat boots.
I feel you. I feel you.
How did this happen? It's an atrocity.
Bro, you
Well-
need a fucking Apple AirTag for your blunts, you fucking weirdo.
Something.
That's like the third time you've like dropped them.
know,
And you couldn't
bro,
find them. And
Yeah, it happens
then
all the time.
you found one later, I think, in the show.
Yeah,
the one time.
usually I would find this one by now, I would think, but for some reason it is just not.
Oh, there it's
around.
in my ear.
It could be actually. Now that you say that, no, it's not. Damn, I thought maybe it was.
You did stand up. Did you move? And did you take it with you and put it somewhere?
Who knows, man? Let's
You
talk
idiot.
about the world's mysteries, not my mysteries.
Yeah.
Stay focused on that on the topic. I'll find it eventually.
What do you want to talk? What do you want to talk about? Metaphysics? You want to talk about how this, unless you have an infinite regress, this world needs a prime mover?
I don't even know what them words mean exactly.
Exactly. I know.
they
What
do
do
it-
you want to talk about, man? You
that they
you
do
wanted,
it
you said
in-
you wanted to talk about the world's mysteries. My head goes
Yeah.
to metaphysics right away, man. Not
Well-
fucking spaceships.
How
That
do
aren't even spaceships.
Well, let's play it out. Let's say it is a spaceship.
It's a fucking rock, okay. But
let's
okay,
say
okay.
it's a spaceship. Let's
Okay,
say it's
okay,
the flying
okay,
crystals.
sorry, okay,
you can
okay,
order a
all
number
right.
5 with 2
Okay,
crystal chicks
three-
on this flying spaceship.
Wait, what's
crystals.
it called? 3I / Alpha Atlas.
Yeah, 3-eyed Atlas,
Yeah, the 3-eyed Atlas.
followed by the
is the
one-eyed
same as
purple
Moo
people
Moo
eater.
Moo Moo or whatever the fuck that old
Yeah.
the other one.
Moo Moo.
Same shit. Anyways, bro. Okay, Moo Moo and 3-eye
Let's play
Atlas.
it as- So they land.
They were both things. It's gonna land.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, it lands. What's up?
Yeah, it's gonna land, and then they're gonna be music artists, and they're gonna be music agents and all that stuff. So they're gonna infiltrate the whole music
Yeah,
industry.
Stash, should we kick him out of the show now?
What?
Like,
No, hold
should
on,
we
listen.
just do a show just the
Listen.
two of us, bro? Because I think that our co-host is half retarded.
Listen,
I think he spun this off of the Lestat story of him becoming a rock star vampire, and he's done it with the aliens.
that,
Yeah, bro.
yeah. But seriously, what happens if they did?
Interview with an alien head ass, bro. Shut up.
Would music get better or worse?
Worse.
Hard to say.
And then better. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I actually think it would get better, and here's why. Because I think that aliens would know to use music in the proper hertz to do proper things. And I don't think humans understand it on that level. And even if we do, we're the antithesis of that. We're like, nah, let's whatever. You know what I mean? Like, let's try to kill people with like 110 hertz or some shit.
Yeah.
Or we
Ooh,
could talk about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
what are they doing?
Oh, they're engaged.
I know there's stuff about Taylor Swift going on, stuff about
Yo, bro,
Sydney
that
Sweeney.
mean I bet you that so many cat ladies are gonna stop listening to her
Why?
Why?
because she's engaged, bro.
Nah. Why would the cat lady stop?
Because bro,
lesbians? You mean dykes? Is that what you mean?
no, I mean cat ladies. I mean lonely fucking cat ladies. I'm all alone.
They ain't the only cat ladies listen to Taylor Swift's uppity music.
Not only that's just a huge fucking part of her fan base. Lots of weird people.
I can see if Adam Lambert or Adam Levine got married, and the cat ladies would all go nuts. But Taylor Swift,
Nah, bro. It's only two things. It's like, oh, she got engaged in her 30s, and like they're gonna use that as an excuse to like be a girl boss until they're older and like not have more babies and not populate the planet. Or yeah, bro. Or they're gonna be mad at her because she's engaged and they're not. And like this is when it's people that are her age and above, they're gonna be like, I listened to her because whatever.
We're saying
Now she's gonna be married.
We're saying she. Are we 100% that Taylor Swift
No.
is not a man?
I'm not.
Too?
I'm not.
She's kind of manly.
I'm not 100% sure. I don't think she's very attractive.
Nah.
Longest back in the fucking world. You
Yeah,
know where the legs start and the back ends.
It's flat back. It's a flat back truck. You can straight haul 10 king mattresses stacked up on each other on that thing.
But that's why I don't believe that's a real relationship, bro. R.I.P. Travis Kelce, if it is, man. That's crazy.
Is he dead?
No, bro, but his soul is.
Well, yeah, he definitely.
He fucking went to that, bro.
He
That's
sold
crazy.
his soul to Taylor Swift's one of the
bro. Like
elite
our
spawns.
background of our show has way more curves than her, G.
Anything does. The flat Earth theory has more curves than Taylor Swift.
Yeah, bro. The square boxes we're in have more curves than her, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. If she is a man, then Brittany Griner, absolutely.
Oh no, that one's not even up for discussion.
Right.
That's a man.
But is Caitlin Clark a man?
It's a pissability.
Because, like, if you're gonna how crazy would that be to have everybody distracted with the WNBA by two men dressed as women?
They do dominate.
But then she's getting her ass kicked on the court.
Griner?
Not really.
No, the Caitlin Clark. Isn't she getting people are fucking
tossing her?
her
She's a small little man, but still.
Yeah, if it's a man, those girls ain't hurting her at all, tossing him around.
It's embarrassing for him. Her.
Nah, not really. You make the money and run the league. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. She's talking about starting her own league now because the WNBA has been let him get beat up so much.
Crazy work, B.
Yeah. It's kind of see Griner. I think there's something about in the Russian prison or something. They did a DNA test or something, so stuff's coming out about that. That's what I heard, but
that sounds crazy.
But if you're going, listen. So here's my theory: if you're going to shoe in Caitlin Clark as the best female player who's actually a man, you have to have a bad guy who's a man to take all the attention off of Caitlin being a man and make Caitlin look like the hero woman.
And who's that?
Griner's the bad guy.
Oh, okay.
Caitlin Clark is is like
the fan favorite.
The fan favorite, yeah. Because realistically, never in history have we seen a woman come into the WNBA and dominate the way Caitlin Clark has.
No.
Like that's like a man came in the WNBA and just started dominating. And so a lot of her moves and stuff is like, I don't know. She's got them shoulders too.
Somebody's got to get a job with the team and get in the shower room and see what's going on.
That is one way to find out, I reckon. Try to get a job with the team and go to the shower room.
I bet you it's not, bro. I bet you that you don't get to see. Bro, I'm going to tell you this. If that person's a dude, they had their dick cut off, bro. Because it'd be impossible to be part of a woman's team and not get found out.
Mrs. Doubtfire never got found out,
bro. The minute people started questioning her because of that jaw, her teammates would be like, "Oh, she showers alone."
Does it? But okay.
Maybe she pays
she'll come out right away.
Nah, because your team. Bro, no. Hold on. I think you got this wrong. Because if you're on her team and you know she's a man, you're not telling everybody because y'all are winning and making all
Yeah,
the
you're
money.
winning. You're
No.
gonna
Absolutely.
win championships, and you want the championship.
Yeah, you're gonna win championships. You're gonna go. You're gonna get.
You'll write your book
sponsorships.
later.
Yeah, that blonde girl who's been standing up for Caitlyn, Nike or somebody offered her a $50 million deal or something because of her standing up and Caitlyn's heat.
You were wrong.
Am I?
No,
You think the women on the team would say something?
You'd have more Riley Gaines than you would have whatever. You'd have at least one Riley Gaines
Why?
because at least one woman would fucking stand up for women.
maybe the team was put together specifically to play with Caitlin Clark.
Bro,
They're all in on it. They're gonna win championships.
You gotta do something to get the money up, the views up because you're getting killed by the NBA. The NBA is literally paying for y'all to exist.
All these teams are trying to cheat somehow.
Yeah, that's what
Harbaugh
I'm
and
saying.
Michigan just got slapped on the wrist for their cheating, stealing sign scandal. The baseball with the pitchers, and they all know.
I'm saying. You got
If
stuff
there's
coming out.
money if there's money involved, there's people looking to buck the system.
Yeah, you got stuff coming out now that the NBA is fake. Which I mean, if you watch LeBron play, you should know that by now. He flops
Yeah.
more than the Road Warriors did back in the day in the WCW. Old reference there.
You fucking boomer.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something. They did a lot of belly flops off the top ropes. There's only wrestler. Oh, Rey Mysterio would still be too far back. My demographic gets it.
Kind of like Jack Black movies. They're all flops.
So let's say Griner's a man. Caitlin Clark's a man. Taylor Swift is definitely a man. Does that actually mean that Angel Reese is right about all she's saying, that she's the next Jordan and all that stuff? Because she's not a man, and is she the star of the NBA if those two men are not playing? Or does her 15% shooting percentage not count? Because it takes her
What
5
if she's also a man?
I don't know. Angel Reese don't look very mannish.
Doesn't matter.
She's also been like throwing little bitch fits, so I don't know.
I'm sure that there's been plenty of women that don't look like men.
They have bitch fits because of this stuff that they're on.
Yeah,
Estrogen.
I don't know. I just think there's a lot of stuff falling apart right now. A lot of narratives falling apart all over the place. Try to keep us distracted. Now, of course, a lot of people are still distracted, but do you think you said what'd you say they're distracting us from? The Epstein files? I don't even think that at this point. I think the Epstein files are a distraction.
From what?
From AI and blockchain taking over everything. Nothing's gonna. I mean, it's the reset, the World Econ Forum, their great reset plans. Everything's moving perfectly behind the scenes. It's not even really behind the scenes. They're really doing everything out front. They just have other things to distract us.
Yeah, I guess.
So there's the World Econ Forum vampires. Or Mason.
I mean, regardless, they're bloodsuckers. So yeah.
Is Illuminati the WEF, or is the WEF the Masons? Some theories say the Masons and Illuminati are the same thing, but I don't think they
the same
are.
thing.
I think they're separate. No, because the Illuminatis are illuminated ones, and they come from a different thought of a science type of thinking. Where
I'm going to tell you
Masonries
are like Christians.
kind of, yeah.
They follow like the Christian doctrine, but they're like mystics too, and like all kinds of shit, bro. But like that's why you can find like a King James Freemason Bible.
Yeah.
But fuck, what was I gonna say? I think that they're they're like they fight each other. But I think that like not fight each other, but like they're against each other. But I think that they answer to the same master.
Who's that?
Me.
Damn.
Bro, I think
Brittany Griner.
You know who I think their master is, bro? Fuck, you're gonna get me in trouble, G.
Who's your master? Who's the master?
Their master is Allah, bro.
Allah.
The Muslim God, bro.
Oh no.
I would say Allah Legba or whatever his name is.
Allah Legba is crazy. Allah Legba.
Yo, don't say that 3 times. I don't even know what that might spawn. Oh my gosh.
I said it twice. I won't say it again.
Yeah, as I said, don't say it 3 times. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Oh
yeah.
man.
Yeah, I mean, look. It is what it is, man. I said what I said.
So you think it's the Muslim God?
Well, listen. This is why I didn't want to say it, because now you're gonna make me
and
because now you're gonna make me say it, right? So in the Quran, I could pull up the verse if you want, but like in the Quran, it says that Allah is the greatest of deceivers. And
so you're saying he's Lucifer?
There you go. You got it. See how easy that was, bro? 1 + 1 just equals 2. It just is what it is. You just say, bro. You just say what you, bro. You just say what. No, but listen, like if you just say what you are, right? Then I'm gonna believe you when you say what you are. G. I'm just saying. And like, I didn't say anything that the book didn't say. Like, I didn't add any sauce to it. Those are the exact words, right? So, and then when I said that, you, not a religious man, said, "So he's Lucifer." I'm just saying. Then you know what I mean?
Oh, you know I'm not a religious man.
Well, because I know.
I'm not.
If you squint your eyes a little harder, you'll see Jesus, bro. And you'll come to the light.
Nah, man, I'm seeing Shiva.
Oh God.
420 God, let's go.
Yeah.
In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, I rebuke that demon you just said, bro. Get out of here.
Shiva's not a demon. Shiva's chill, man. Shout out to all my Hindus out there who knows what Shiva's
Bro, you can't
about.
be a god of something that God created, bro. Are you sick?
Ganesh.
Everything from a plant came from God. You don't. It's some random gods and be like, oh, I'm the god of that now. No, you're not. No, you're not.
But Nas had God's son across the belly. See, he's the god of something.
Nas?
God's son, yeah. God's son across
Yeah,
the belly.
you're God's son,
Proves you lost already.
son too, but you're not the son of God.
What?
Yeah, you're not.
How's
the
that make
son of
any
man,
sense?
G. How?
How are you gonna be God's son?
Because
but not the son of God?
Because one is explaining who you are, the other is a title.
What?
That's why. Yes, the Son of God and the Son of Man are both titles. They are not just, hey, you're the Son of God. No,
but I thought in
you know what I mean?
Christianity, everybody was sons of God.
Bro, no, you are a child of God. It's a different thing. The Son of God is completely different.
What's a child? It's a son or a daughter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. One's a title.
So you're saying the Son of God was not the Son of God?
Nope, not.
That's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
It depends what you're saying by the Son of God. Like Jesus?
Double meanings?
Well, because if you're saying the Son of God like Jesus, why it's a title, right?
But he's also the
It's
Son
a title
of God.
prophesied in the Old Testament. What?
But is he not a son of God?
No, he's the Son of God.
So, and he's also a child of God.
Yes.
So he's both. So you can be both.
No, you can't be both.
Why not? We're made in Jesus' image. So then we'd be
matter.
both.
You'll never. No, because ontologically, you will never be eternal.
What word is ontologically?
If he turns into a vampire, he would be.
And my music is on blockchain. I am eternal. You can't get rid of me.
No, because eternal doesn't just mean for a long time or infinitely into the future. It also means to infinitely exist in the past.
Yeah, it does infinitely.
Your music
exist in the
never
past.
fucking infinitely existed in the past, only to God,
Nah,
who
man.
exists outside, like is not temporal.
Listen, there's
Nope.
other timelines where
No, bro.
different things happened.
No,
Yeah.
no.
So
It's because whatever you're saying is metaphysically unnecessary, bro. I don't even want to hear it.
now you're
just
back to
gonna hand wave it.
metaphysics again. Well,
I'm just gonna
back
hand
to
wave it.
metaphysics. How could you
Yeah.
believe in metaphysics and believe in the double son child of God? What about 607 Unk's take that this is not the real God, that this is all the firmament, and Sophia is the real God? You want to go there? We got to get 607 Unk on here?
I would love to have that conversation with him.
I
I would
Can you-
love to have that conversation.
Can you change
with
my
him.
name on here from the Real Stash to Sophia?
You can, not me.
I can't. I don't know. I don't know how.
Boomer.
I'll do it next time.
Yo, we cooking tonight. That's why I've got the King of the Grill hat on. Look at it. It's got a spatula and a fork and a crown. If you look really close,
Sophia,
you'll see
bro.
the secret
Sophia is a.
masonry writings in the King of the Grill.
I'm just cook it because I know you don't know enough, like Unk. So I'm gonna just cook you in like 5 seconds. Sophia's a modern fucking take, bro. You don't just get to make something up in like the 1200s and be like, oh, this is it now. No, bro. Like nobody ever knew that. That's not the God of your fathers, bro. Like shut the fuck up.
What about Ron L. Hubbard?
You're saying the Book of
Holy
Sophia is
fuck.
from the 1600s?
Or like 1200s or some shit.
The Book of Sophia?
Yeah. You need me to find the exact thing?
So it was written or it was discovered?
The book.
Because theoretically, well, not even theoretically, time is not a real construct. We made that up as humans. So therefore,
Okay, so here's
what's
what
the
it is.
difference
It's a Koine,
between?
it's a Koine Greek manuscript that was discovered in the 1700s,
Oh, discovered and then.
but wait,
Okay.
possibly written between the third and fourth century. So that's as old as they're willing to give it, is 3rd or 4th century. Who gives a fuck about that?
But they
3rd or
said
4th century
possibly.
after death. Do you know whose death?
Mine.
Yeah,
Anyway.
because Jesus won. Christianity won the history war. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. What do you mean no? If they wouldn't
Anyways.
have, then nothing would be after death in the timelines. The
Before
whole
Christ
time
and-
concept is made up.
Huh?
The whole concept of time is made up. We made that up. AD is 2 letters in the alphabet that we made up.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. No, because
Exactly.
it's what is it? It's Anno Domini. So what is that? What is Anno Domini? That's Latin, right? Or is it Greek?
Pig Latin, as far as I know.
So if you don't even know, how you even having the conversation? But anyways,
Because logic outweighs all research. I don't need to research it to know.
I'm gonna say this, bro. You have one manuscript of the Pisti Sophia, and we have
You
like
have one-
25,000. Yeah, one
You have
manuscript.
one manuscript of the Bible that's been written 25,000 times.
No,
Yeah.
you have. What do you mean? You have.
It wasn't
First
no-
of all,
There wasn't a
of all,
Barnes
it's
and
not
Noble
one
back then.
It's not
There was
one
not a Barnes and Noble.
manuscript.
It is.
It's not one. No, it's
manuscript.
not one manuscript.
Each book is
No.
one manuscript. Yeah.
Yeah, each book. How many books?
26.
Too many.
73.
Nah, man. What are you
Yeah, I
counting? The
told
New
you.
Testament?
Bro, huh?
You counting the New
Oh.
Testament?
Old and new.
But the New Testament was AD. So you'll
Yeah.
believe the AD for that part of the Bible, but not for the Sophia part.
What do you mean? It's not
That
just
was also
AD.
AD.
The AD parts were written by apostles that walked with Jesus. And that shit was written 33 AD in the year that he was born. I mean, dead. When he died and resurrected.
So?
What do you mean so? So yes, I definitely will believe the 25,000 different copies of manuscripts that come from when that guy walked the earth.
25,000 copies versus one book. There's still one
copy
book. There's just
that was
25,000
found in
copies.
1700s.
25,000
one book in-
rewrites.
Doesn't matter. They're not rewrites because they all match.
They are. They all say this exactly.
They
They all
all
said the
match.
same thing. They're an all copy.
Yeah, but they're found on all different continents all over the world, all from that time.
Not if all the
So what?
continents were together.
At fucking that, bro, are you sick?
No.
At the year 0 or the year 33, you think the continents were all together?
How do
You think
you
the
know when
continents-
this? How
you
do you
think-
know when
You
the
think
year
the
0
continents
was?
shifted? You think the continents shifted in the last 2,000 years?
I don't know. I wasn't alive to back in and tell you. I'm not just gonna believe everybody who's saying the shit they're
Brother,
saying
if you
now because
think-
they've
if
been
you
wrong
think
about
the
everything
continents-
else.
If you think the continents shifted in the last 2,000 years, I got a timeshare to sell you in Florida.
What is 2,000? The last 2,000 years? You don't even know if that's real. Because pieces of
I
paper
mean,
say
what do
it.
you mean?
Our,
mean,
our
I don't
U.S.
know if
dollar
that's
says
real.
it's worth $1. It's not worth $1. It's a piece of paper. You gonna believe the pieces of paper through history?
I'm
Written by
going
the
to
victors who own the paper and the pencil?
I'm gonna believe what we see is the most consistent through history. Yes. There has to be a baseline truth.
For people to believe in.
No, there just has to be a baseline truth objectively.
Yeah. You've placed the objective truth that you want everybody to believe in that
That's
universe, that
subjective. That's not
simulation, that
objective.
firmament. No, it'd be
That's
objective.
subjective, no, it's
Can
not.
repeat it.
Objective
repeat it.
is objective is true even if those people go away. Right?
Right. So it's objective.
What do you mean?
Because
If
the
everybody
object was
died,
placed
if
by the
everybody
creator.
died right now, and only a group of babies grew up right now, whatever, or everybody's memory was erased, we would still find the objective truth out. You understand? Regardless if so you can't make up objective truth. If something is objectively true, then it just is true. If everybody died and a new species came, they'd also discover that objective truth. That's just objectively true.
But nothing is objectively true. So it is all subject to what us humans agree to in majority. Absolutely.
No, that's the
because many things
fallacy.
have been objective truths that have been disproved.
But that doesn't make it true. That's ad populum fallacy, right?
What?
Just because a whole bunch of people believe in it doesn't make it true. Bro, billions of people believe in Islam. I don't believe that's true.
Yeah, but previously, Christianity has been the most believed in religion forever.
It is the most believed religion even now.
Right.
So that should be a sign right there that it's
But you don't believe what everybody believes in, what you just said.
No, I'm saying that's not what makes it true. That's not what makes it true. That would be an ad populum fallacy. I'm not appealing to the fact that so many people believe it. I don't give a fuck. Nobody could believe it, or everybody could believe it.
But for your definition of what is objectively true is what the majority says is true.
No,
that's your definition.
No,
yeah,
that's not what I'm saying.
Then your whole everything just falls apart now.
No, it doesn't.
Most people contradicts everything you've just said the last 20 minutes.
No, it doesn't.
Then what is
most
objective
people
truth?
do not have to believe in things.
How
for it to be
do you
true.
measure an objective truth then? How do you measure a truth on the scale from where it goes from subjective to objective?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? There's a truth.
If it's
and
true, regardless
or objective, it can be both.
It's true. It's true regardless of who believes it.
But why?
That's what is objective
what makes
truth.
that objectively true, though? What makes it that?
Okay, for example, will 1 + 1 ever equal 3? Or will 1 + 1 always be 2?
If the whole mathematics was changed, then yes, it could equal 3 easily. If you make everybody believe that
changed.
1 + 1 equals 3,
Yeah, but
then
mathematics
all the books
isn't changed because we don't make up math.
Yeah, we do.
No, we
made
don't.
up the numbers.
We
that
absolutely do.
represent
Numbers
the math.
are English.
What the fucking little picture that you draw to represent the number isn't what makes math. Math is objectively true. Just because you call it 1, you could call it blah blah blah. Doesn't matter. It's still 1. It still represents. This is 1 lighter. It still represents 1. If I grab another lighter, that's still 2 lighters.
If you call it by the word,
objectively,
if
no,
you,
it doesn't
hold
matter
on.
about the name.
Hold on. If you are objectively calling it a lighter, if I objectively at the same time call it a bunch of atoms, now it's more than one thing.
It also is objectively a bunch of atoms. It is.
Exactly. So it's more than one thing.
Sure.
You just said
It's
it
still
could be.
objective. What do you mean?
That's
I
what you
said
just
it's
said.
objectively one lighter.
What?
One plus, bro. No, you didn't all of a sudden add 1 + 1 to get a million atoms, brother. What are you talking about? 1 +
I'm
1
saying
is objectively
the
always
numbers.
2.
No.
That's
Yes.
a camel. That's a camel.
What are you talking about? It's a camel.
The thing you got the light your blunts. It's a camel.
You're only playing by the rules of this simulation, this world of
Whatever
this.
you call it is
Whatever you're calling objective truth is not objective truth
That's not true.
because it is true.
That's not true.
It's objectively true.
That's a wild claim. Prove
It's not a wild clue. Not a wild claim.
it is.
because
Prove
if
it.
you put-
Substantiate it.
You take a whole cage of hamsters, put them in there. Their objective truth.
What does that have to do? No.
Everything,
Oh my
because
God.
objective truth is whatever you say
That's
is
their
objective
subjective truth.
No.
Whatever they think, that's their subject. Yes, bro. Whatever you think is you.
So
are the
then
subject,
where is
you
the
are thinking?
line?
The only
Where does
argument I'm going to tell you.
subjective
No,
become
wait.
objective?
wait,
Where
wait.
does subjective
Just
become
wait, Frank.
objective then?
Where does it become objective? When it
Yeah.
only exists in the mind of the prime mover,
What? Who's the prime mover?
God, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
The
so then he can
simulation
change
coder-
it. Then he can
Huh?
change it.
Yes, God could technically.
Then it's
change
not an
objective
objective truth if it can
Yes,
be
it is.
changed.
Yes, it is because also
Just goes nothing.
God-
Nothing you're saying makes
No,
any sense. That's the whole
Listen,
point
just
of
wait,
this.
just wait. This
Okay.
is why Christianity makes sense, because Christianity accounts for the fact that you couldn't change it. The reason is God is unchanging. So if God is unchanging, then all the things that God is or isn't or decides or whatever is already done.
But God is everything according to Christianity, right?
God not is everything.
Yeah.
No, not is everything.
He was
Yeah.
everything.
No.
He is. He's inside of everything. He is everything.
In all of us, not everything created everything. Like how'd you say, like upholds everything, like it holds it all together. But like omnipotent, omniscient, all the omni properties, but that doesn't mean you are everything. You're everywhere though.
Yeah. So you're everywhere.
Yes, but not everything. But you're everywhere. Yes.
You created everything and you're everywhere.
Yes, correct.
So you're everything too.
No, you've created everything though. I mean, I guess
But you're-
technically everything would be created from you if you're the prime whatever. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So you're everything.
Sure.
Yeah. So you're
Sure.
saying everything doesn't change. Nothing changes
No.
at all.
No, that's not in nature. No.
Leaves change and they're in cycles.
No. That's
Yeah.
not what
Leaves
I'm
literally
saying.
fall off the tree. That's a
Not what I'm
change in
talking
nature.
about. No.
God made the
That's what I'm
trees. He is
talking
the
about.
trees.
God's nature never changes. Just because things change doesn't mean God's nature changes. Because all these things are not ontologically God. They're just created by God.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yeah. Some.
I almost called you the N-word. No, I'm just joking.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just joking, bro.
Nicholas?
Yeah, exactly. Saint Nicholas.
All I'm
You
saying
ever
is
hear
when
about Saint
you,
Nicholas punching a guy in the face?
when you have a God that says he can do anything, and he's the one telling you it's the objective truth, when he can change the objective truth,
I don't believe him.
then there's no objective truth at all.
But he can't
period.
change.
Everything
he
is
can't change
subjective
the
truth.
objective truth.
Why can't he?
He can't
He
change
created it.
Huh?
Why can't he? He created
Because
it. he
it's
can destroy
illogical,
it.
and he can't do anything that's illogical because God is logic.
Blowing up Sodom and Gomorrah with meteorites was a logical way to
Yeah,
do
because-
that.
Yeah, because it's illogical to you doesn't mean it's illogical. Because you don't understand the reasoning doesn't mean it's illogical.
So now we
You know
have
what they were
to-
doing? Wait. Do you know what they were doing in Sodom and Gomorrah?
Yeah, everybody.
What?
Yeah, everybody knows what they're doing. They were doing the pizza parties, man. Come on.
No.
Yeah,
It wasn't just
absolutely.
it wasn't the pizza parties. It was pizza parties, but do you know what the pizza was?
Yeah.
Angels, brother. They were graping angels.
Yeah.
Yeah. God raining down fucking fire and brimstone. Salute to you, brother. That shit's crazy. What?
Yeah. Supreme pizzas, man.
Yeah.
Supreme beans, supreme pizzas. Come on,
So
man.
God raining wrath down on that.
I
And
like
listen,
pizza.
still he was merciful because he said it. Because what did he say? He said, if you could find 5 righteous people, I won't do it. Couldn't find fucking 5 righteous people in Sodom and Gomorrah. So
but meteorites was the logical way to do it. So objectively, God has his own logic. That is only makes sense to him.
No, just because you can't grasp the logic, just because you don't have the understanding of it, does like you individually doesn't mean some people don't. Some people may understand the logic behind it. You just don't. So it doesn't. So you're like, okay, this is illogical to me. Fine, that's cool. But like again, you not understanding God's reason or logic behind things doesn't change God being logic. Like logic is something you get to partake in. It's not something that like we decide what's logical.
Right. The same as objective truth.
Exactly. It's not something you get to decide.
Right.
Objective truth just is. It's axioms, right? Like
it is because he says it is.
Well, no, just because. I mean, sure.
Because it's his logic.
Yes, sure. Again, on like a that level, yes, absolutely. But again, these are axioms. I understand you're talking about the prime mover, you're talking about God, sure. But like we are not God. So it doesn't like at the end of the day, that doesn't matter to anybody but God. So even if you grant that God could change it at this moment, unless God does change it, this is the objective truth. However, in our world, objective truth can change. So for example, right now I'm wearing a gray shirt. That's objectively true, right? I turn my camera off, turn it back on, but wearing a white shirt. That would then be objectively true. Then me wearing a gray shirt would no longer be objectively true.
That's only objectively to us because we see the color gray.
Sure. Yes. Gray. Correct. If somebody else sees it as whatever,
that's a subjective truth, not even objective truth.
The objective truth would be I'm wearing a shirt. Unless you have X-ray vision and then you don't see a shirt. No, but like in the real world, objectively, color be damned. I'm wearing a shirt. I have a headphone in right now. Now I don't. Objectively, those both things were true.
Or is it subjective? Because we said it can't be objective. Humans can't make anything objectively true.
No, that's not. I didn't say that humans can't make anything objectively true.
You said only God can make it objectively true.
Decides what is.
Right. So then humans
we don't decide. Listen, again, we're not deciding right now. Objectively, it's true. I have a headphone in. It just is. Axiomatically, it just is. Right now, I have a headphone in. It's not about God says or doesn't say.
What?
It's not God says I have a headphone in right now. You're not check. Hey, God, does Fresh have a headphone in right now? No, bro. You see my headphone. Objectively, that is a fact. I'm listening to you through the headphone. I wouldn't hear you without it.
I don't see this headphone that's in your ear. I see a digitized picture a digitized image made to look like you with a headphone in your ear. So no, I don't see a real headphone. I don't see a real person. I see a digitized image of a real person talking. That's what this is.
I mean, listen, if
not
that's
real.
How you want to see it, I think that you're real, brother. I'm sorry. I think that you're real. I think the headphones you're wearing are on your head.
The person I'm talking
that's objectively
to is real,
true. Yeah, listen, I think that it is. I think that objectively, you have the headphones that I see you wearing. I think objectively you are wearing those. I don't think that is subjective. I don't think that, like, if we take a picture of this right now and say,
wait, to think
objectively,
they're not green screened on.
Yeah, like they could be. Listen, they could be. I'm not saying they couldn't be.
We've seen his green screen. It's not.
It's not. I know that he's wearing headphones. That
Okay.
camera could not, with that lighting, is not doing that. It's okay. But objectively, you're wearing headphones.
Yeah,
You can hear me right now.
the very specific examples keep deterring from where we're going. They're like little detours off to the gas stations to
Which
take
is
a little
what is
break.
where we're going.
No, here's what we're going to. Here's the thing. If only God can put out the objective truth, and the Bible was not written by God, it was written by humans, then the Bible is nothing but subjective truth.
No, because it's his words. And it's
According to
divinely inspired.
who? According to who?
The people who walked with him.
People. So it's
Yeah, the people who
subjective
walked with
truth.
him.
Subjective
He
truth.
became man
Walked
and he
with
talked
God
to
or
him.
walked with Jesus?
That's the same thing.
No, you said he was son.
Yeah, that's a title. Again, like if you want to get into what the
He's a
Trinity
child
is,
and a son.
no, listen, if you want to get into what the Trinity is, that's a whole other conversation, right?
The
Like-
Trinity is the biggest thing they say to believe in that is unexplainable. It makes no sense whatsoever in any type of anything.
So again, this is why you need to know metaphysics and stuff, right? So in order to be a father, he eternally begets the son. In order to be a son, he is eternally begotten. And the reason that you have this relationship,
What does eternally begotten mean? What does those words
just-
even mean?
it's just relationary. And the reason for it, so basically he's his son, this is his dad, the reason, but for all time, for eternity. And the reason, and the spirit is eternally proceeding from the father. And the reason is because you need, like, to be love. You can't be love. You can't love just yourself. That's not true love. You need to have something to express love. It's a verb.
So the
So-
only way he could express something in love was he had to split himself into 3 parts.
It's not split. It's not parts.
So
you have to. So
no, hold on. So your assumption is he is the only one on that level.
listen. This basically. Let me explain it to you.
That would
like
be
this.
the assumption that there's
You
nobody
have to
else on that
understand.
level for
You
him
have
to
to
love.
understand.
So he had to
You have-
split himself up. That sounds like a
no,
crazy
no.
narcissist.
No, it's
Why
not. That's not how
And
it
it
is.
still
Because
doesn't
again,
ex-
there
It
was
still doesn't
nothing.
really explain
There
what
was
a Trinity.
nothing.
It doesn't explain a Trinity. It's just you explaining to what would it be in that truth, but that doesn't explain what it is. You're just saying what it is, but that's not what.
Okay, so
explaining
yeah,
what
let
it
me
is.
let me explain it to you. So do you
Okay.
understand the difference between being and person?
A being and a person. Well, a being is
Not
anything.
not a being and person. So being is what you are, person is who you are, right? So being is is your essence. That is God. The being is God. That essence is in 3 persons: the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
But it's
That's
also
what
in
the
everybody.
Trinity is.
But it's also in everybody. So it's not a
What do you
Trinity.
mean?
You
What
just
are you
said it was
talking
in
about?
me. You said it was in all of us.
No, not in that same way.
What do you mean not in the same way?
Not in
How's
that
it-
same way.
What's the difference?
You are not ontologically divine. What
Says
you
who?
are is not God. What you are is not God.
But if he made me and he's in me and he is me, then how am I not?
I never said he is you.
But he is. He made me. He's everywhere. He's everything. So he is me.
He's not everything.
But you
He
said
created
he was.
everything. No, he
And he's
created
everywhere.
everything.
You were a one-night stand. You don't matter.
So you believe in a God that has one night stands and doesn't care about people, is what, if you're agreeing with Stash then.
I don't know what the fuck Stash is saying.
I just try to make it make sense outside of it. Just makes sense because this is what it says.
No,
Because
because
that's
again,
all
you
you're
have to-
saying is this is what it says, so
not
this
like-
is what it is.
This, you understand that it's not like a 15-minute conversation, brother. You have to learn. You have to learn metaphysics.
But it is. Why?
It's not.
It
it's
is,
not.
though.
Why?
It is. It is a
Why?
15-minute
Because again,
conversation.
if you're asking me to
If-
explain it to you,
if
like prove
It
to
wasn't said by forever in whatever you want to call history that it was such an important thing then it would be a 15-minute conversation, just like all the other books.
No,
The only reason why it's more than a 15-minute conversation is because a bunch
Not
of people
true.
said that it needed to be more than a 15-minute
not true.
conversation.
Not true.
Absolutely.
No, because
If
listen,
everybody would have said,
no,
we're not
just
listening to
stop
this and threw it
spurging and
away,
let me
it would have
say
been
shit,
gone.
bro.
It would have been
You're
gone.
just going off. I haven't been able to respond to like 3 things you said.
You've been
So I'm
responding
like 3
forever.
things
What are
back.
you talking about?
I don't
You've been
even know what
responding
you're talking
forever. I gave you my points after a whole line of questions of you responding to all my questions.
Yeah, because you're asking 9 questions. Just ask one thing.
But it all adds up to the whole point. This is how a debate goes.
But you have to you have to go
It's
in
not my
order.
fault you
don't
can't
make 9
remember.
points.
I did go in order. I took it slow. It's been an hour of me asking these questions. And then I finalize it off with one nail. And you're going, no,
It's
you
not a
can't let me
nail.
talk. You're not letting me talk. Tell
It's
me.
not a nail.
Tell me how it makes sense now.
It's not a nail.
Tell me
Because
how
again,
makes
it is
sense.
a 15-minute conversation. You can have the 15-minute conversation. Whether you believe it or not is up to you, right? Just explaining,
I wasn't
read the
talking
book,
about
whatever.
believing or
That's
not. We're
fine.
talking about it being an objective truth that you stated.
I'm not. No, listen.
Yes, because if you say that God is the objective truth, then you are stating it's an objective truth. There's no way to wiggle out of that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. That's fine. But
Exactly.
I'm not here to convince you of God being the objective truth, as in Christianity is the objective truth. That was a sidebar that Christianity accounts for the infinite regress. I'm only speaking on an infinite mover or a prime mover. I'm not trying to convince you of Christianity. That was a sidebar.
But I'm trying to make you convince me that it is an objective truth because that was your statement.
No, my belief is that Christianity explains the prime mover the best. God or the prime mover is what sets the objective truth. I will concede to you that I can't prove to you in 15 minutes that the Christian God is the prime mover, and that is why we have objective truth. The reason we have objective truth is just because we have objective truth. There is a mind outside of us, whether it's the coder, whatever you want to call it, that created the simulation that set what is true by logic, by all these things. There are parameters that govern our universe that we don't decide. Do you think that what I just said is wrong? That there are things in our universe that we don't decide, that are just axiomatically true?
Who is we?
The universe, the people in this universe.
We
people,
don't. The only
birds.
people we know of is on this planet, so we don't have a very good thing to go
Right.
off
So
of.
so again, with what we know, I'm not
With
saying
what we know,
to speculate, whatever. Just use what we know and what we can prove, right?
but we can't even have this conversation if you believe in an objective truth that you can't prove is real.
How do you prove that everything is subjective?
I already did.
How so?
Because everything is subjective because nothing can be objective. It's whoever says
who's
it's
the
objective.
who's the subject that says 1 + 1 = 2?
The humans. Human being through this history timeline has said that 1 + 1 is 2. If you change the whole
if
thing,
an
it's not.
alien
Change it.
came right now without humans saying anything, would 1 + 1 be 2?
I don't know. To them,
We don't understand anything they say, so how would we know?
I imagine their math is way better than ours since we're way far behind them. They probably figured out 1
So
+
you
1
think
is
that
bullshit.
there's a possibility that 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2?
Yeah. Because you can't have objective truth.
Then
Because you can't have objective truth.
To me, that just seems like a ridiculous thing that you can't prove.
No, I can't.
That 1
prove it.
+
I'm
1
proving it right now.
will somehow not equal 2. No, you can't. You didn't prove it. You're saying in
Yeah,
this hypothetical situation, if aliens come here and they have some math thing that we don't have.
Say that you said that.
No, I
you
didn't.
brought up the aliens coming here and doing all that.
Yeah,
That was your
and
story.
yes, and you said they might be able to fucking know that 1 + 1 it doesn't equal 2
because they're not using 1 + 1. They're not even using that math. That is human math.
What do you mean that math?
That is human math. That's all.
The way we say it again, the name you give it, if you say it in Arabic, it doesn't change what it is.
So now you're saying math is an objective truth.
Absolutely.
Says who? Your God?
Says math.
So
Even,
math,
again,
math is more powerful than your God now.
No. That's not what I'm
Absolutely.
saying.
If
That's
math
not what
says
I'm
that
saying.
it's an objective truth,
Again,
then it's more
again,
powerful than the
you can
God.
put it back to the prime mover, yes. Because
Yes
math
or no?
is an
Which
axiomatic truth.
Which
yes, because
one?
math is an axiomatic truth.
What the fuck does axiomatic mean? That's another word we just made up for no reason. This is why it takes more than a 15-minute conversation, because we have to make up a bunch of shit to try to explain shit we don't understand.
It means objective.
But none of it's objective.
Yes, it is.
You believe it's
1
objective.
+ 1 is always going to equal 2. The fact that you're arguing 1 + 1 could equal anything but 2 to me is fucking diabolical.
Because 1 and 1 are English words. These are human words. This is human math.
You can a rose by any other name, brother. It's still the same shit. Make it a different symbol. Call it something else. It still represents the same fucking thing.
To us as humans.
Holy fuck, bro.
Do dogs do that same math? Do cats?
Dogs and cats are not part of rational kind, bro.
How do you know?
I always wanted to raise my kids and call dogs cats and cats dogs so that they would call them the wrong name to see how that played out.
And that's
I didn't do it.
Cats are not even cats. Cats might be dogs. Who knows?
I didn't do it though.
Nothing's even true, bro. Cats might be dogs. That's not, you know what I mean? We don't even know if cats are cats anymore.
We don't. That's what we call them. That's my whole point of this. That's how we math.
Doesn't matter what you name it. You can fucking see it. It's just a name you gave to it, but
you can't
it is
see
still
math.
there. It fucking exists.
You can't see math though.
Doesn't matter. It's a concept, and you still know that it's true.
We assume it's true because we all agree it's true.
No, bro.
Absolutely.
It's not that difficult, right? I have one thing in my hand, and then I have another thing in my hand. Now I have two things in my hands.
Nope. You have thousands of atoms in your hand.
He had a cigarette or
both
a
things
joint.
Both things are true.
Bro. He had three things.
Both things are true. Both things are true because everything is made up of atoms. So it's a moot point. It's a ridiculous point to try to win an argument. It's not saying shit.
It is exactly saying my whole entire point. That's the point of it. Yeah.
It's not saying shit, bro.
Because it is. If
that's your whole point, your whole point is moot, bro. It doesn't matter. Because again, I'm not counting atoms, so I'm not counting atoms.
Trying to
it's a category error. It doesn't matter.
Trying to prove stuff is
your point is a category error.
Believe. My point.
Your point is a category error. Yes.
What does that even
mean? I'm not counting atoms.
We're not
counting
Jeopardy.
atoms.
We're not playing Jeopardy.
No.
You're talking about category error.
No, we're debating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the debate here, as at hand, is we can't even have the debate anymore because what you believe is objectively true is only what you believe is objectively true, which makes it not objectively true.
No, there are things that are objectively true
because humans agree on it.
No, that I probably even disagree with. No, it doesn't matter if they agree on it or not.
Yeah, it does.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
No.
According to you,
you're blue in the face.
No, you're the one saying it. According to you,
that's what objective means. It doesn't matter if people agree on it or not, bro. One person could find it and it be objectively true. Nobody else could know it even. It's objectively true. Right now, something's happening in my hand that is objectively true. You don't even know it. It's still objectively true. It's happening.
That's not objective.
Whether you like it or not. Bro. No, it's not.
We don't know anything's happening in your hand.
You don't know it. Exactly. You don't know it,
so
but objectively it is happening, bro.
No, to me it's subjective because I don't know what's happening.
It's not subjective. It doesn't matter if you.
That's what subjective is to me.
No, but it doesn't matter. You're not understanding.
You're not understanding the difference between objective and subjective, bro.
No, you are not, bro. It doesn't matter what you
20 times,
think.
20 different ways. What do you mean?
It doesn't matter what you think or know.
Right. Exactly. That's my point. You got it. You nailed it.
Bro, whether you know or think it or not, things are true. You don't know what's happening outside my house.
Exactly.
Objectively, it's still there, bro. Doesn't matter. I don't know either, but objectively, it's there.
Your whole entire argument, you don't even know exists if it exists.
What are you talking about?
Your whole entire religious argument and God and the prime number and all this other stuff, you don't even know if it exists.
It is evidentiarily the best argument.
According to who?
in my opinion.
It is. It is
Okay,
his
perfect.
opinion.
Which is not an objective truth. It's a subjective truth.
Correct.
Thank you.
Correct.
All right, we're there now. We got
I'm
you.
not. Listen, I'm not. I didn't try to claim to you that my God is the objective truth. I believe
You did
in
say
it.
that. What do you mean?
Bro, no, I told you that was a sidebar that I said I believe Christianity has the best answer for that. But again, sidebar,
What?
not what we were talking about. The point is just the prime mover. That thing to me, that's not objective. I mean, that's not subjective. The prime mover is metaphysically necessary. Without it, the world we live in does not make sense.
What in this world makes sense to you right now?
What do you mean?
What in this world makes sense to you right now?
That's a weird question, bro. I don't know how to answer that.
You
You to
think
fucking get out a notebook?
No, you think the Epstein thing makes sense? You think
That's not
alien
what I'm
warships
talking
make
about,
sense?
bro.
Do you think the
Again, not what I'm
AI?
talking
Do you
about.
think AI makes sense? You think
Not what I'm
blockchain
talking
makes? You think
about.
all this makes sense?
Not what I'm talking about.
But it is what we're talking about.
It's not.
Absolutely.
You're gonna tell me
just
what
said-
I'm talking about. Like, the
Because you
fuck?
just asked me. You couldn't say it, so you asked me, so I had to answer it. What do you
asked
mean?
you what?
What do you mean you asked me what? You're the one who asked.
What
You
did
don't
I
even
ask
know what
you?
you
What did I
asked.
ask you?
You
What did
know
I
you
ask
ask it.
Steel
you don't
man
even
it.
remember.
What did I ask
you? Don't
you?
even
Steel
remember.
man it. What did I
Huh?
ask you? Steel man it.
Steel man, what?
Steel man, what I asked
I'm not
you.
going to answer your question
'Cause
of
you don't
what
know
you
either.
asked me.
'Cause
I
you don't
know
know
because
either.
I answered it. I'm not
No,
going to answer. I'm not
you
going to go
don't know.
back and answer the question and the answer.
You
That's
don't know. That's
crazy.
fine. It's
So
fine. You
that's
don't
the point of the
trying to use a
debate.
weird debate tactic, but you don't know either, so that's fine.
You're
I
the
don't
one
care.
using a
You
weird
win,
debate
bro.
tactic. I'm the one
I'm
who answered
not.
the question. Why do I got to go back and tell you the question I answered? You're the one who asked it. You remember. I did the answering part. I did my job in the debate.
I don't believe you answered the question. So
But
Steel
I
man, what I
did.
asked you.
We'll go back and
I don't
watch.
believe you did. So Steel man, what I asked you.
I've answered all the questions.
I don't
I've
believe
answered
you
all
did.
your questions. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't believe you did.
Go back and watch. It's objectively true. It's on video.
No.
You
We'll
see
see.
it. It's all objective. It's all
I
there.
don't believe you did.
Can't change it's on video. Once it's there.
Absolutely, you can.
Not from the
That,
original.
that was a
not
crazy
from the
thing.
original.
Doesn't
You
matter.
can- yeah. Once you change the original, it's no longer the original.
Yeah, you can just delete it though. Doesn't matter.
But it's,
I
okay,
can delete this and re-live stream it like it's the original. Doesn't matter.
that's not the original.
Says who?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You've learned.
No,
Padawan
because
has become
again,
the master today. Finally.
no,
Absolutely.
no.
Absolutely.
I'm
I'm glad
just
you got
flipping
it.
your
That was my
logic
whole-
on you.
Exactly. There's no
Don't-
flipping
but
the
I don't
logic.
agree with
That's
you.
just what it is. That's just what it is.
I just don't agree with you.
With what?
I think that my whole argument against you right now about the fucking video was nonsense. And you just agreed with it, and it didn't make me, it just made me feel even weirder, to be honest.
Good. It's not
So-
supposed to be comfortable when you learn the truth. It's supposed to be uncomfortable.
I don't feel like
It's
you
not
said
about the
any
truth.
truth. That was subjective. That was to you.
No, I didn't say
Yes.
anything subjective.
You did.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because everything's subjective. Right. You're right.
All of a sudden you didn't say you, so that would make you the prime mover.
No, everything's subjective, right? Either I'm the prime mover.
You're the
'cause-
arbiter, you're the prime mover.
Well, I asked you that. I asked you that. If God's in me and everywhere, then I'm God. And you said, no, I'm not. But he's the
No.
objective truth.
Yeah, you're not the truth. The fuck?
But if I'm God,
I don't
God's
think
in me
you
and
are God.
everywhere and made me, then I'm God. We're all
I
God.
don't think that that's the case.
It's
I
only
don't
like
think that,
0.00000001.
yeah, like again, I don't think that you're God, B.
You don't think we're all
I think
God?
that you're made in the I don't think that you're made in the image. I think that you're made in the image of God. I think that you are created by God. I don't know what God used to create us. Did he use
and
himself?
he's in me.
I don't know.
And he's in me and a part of me and everywhere around me.
I mean, he might not be in you. I don't know if you have the Holy Spirit or not. He's in believers.
Well, everybody's got a spirit that's holy.
No, but that's not the Holy Spirit.
See how this makes no sense? That's not the Holy
You have
Spirit, but everybody's got the Holy Spirit.
No, everybody's got a spirit.
Everybody's got a Holy Spirit, but not
Not a Holy
Spirit.
Spirit.
No, every spirit's holy. It's a spirit.
How do you figure? Not every
Because-
spirit is holy.
No, according to Christianity, every spirit's holy.
No, that's not true. Then how would there be damned spirits that are unholy? Then
They're
then
holy
nobody
spirits.
goes
They're
to
just
hell.
damned.
Nobody goes to hell.
No.
A Holy Spirit goes to hell.
Yeah. It had to
No,
start holy. It started holy, and then it got damned. So it's a damned Holy Spirit. Yeah. Exactly how it happens, according to Christianity.
That's
Yeah.
blasphemy.
And demon, and what is
It's
Lucifer?
blasphemy again. Read
What is
the book.
Lucifer? He's not a spirit.
He's he's a serpent, bro.
He's a serpent, bro.
He's the serpent, bro.
Man, he's a lizard person. That's what you're saying.
Pretty much.
So now let's really move the goalpost. So what you're saying is lizard people are actually Lucifer's
Demons?
people. Yeah.
Yeah, demons. Yeah.
Lizard people
Now
are demons.
now you've caught up. Finally, Padawan.
Well, if the lizard people are demon, then what are the Anunnaki? What are the Lyran?
I mean, there can be demons. There could also be fallen angels. There could also be mixed like Nephilim.
And how do you know all this?
You don't.
Oh, okay.
Or you could have some mix between the three as
You don't know.
inbreed.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? You don't know. Maybe you do know. Maybe there's hidden scriptures from Sophia that tell you.
Exactly. Maybe Sophia's grandmother. She had to have a grandma. You didn't think about that, did you? Go back even further.
Sophia had a grandma.
She had to have a grandma. Where do you think Sophia got the stories from?
What if Sophia's grandma was Mary?
Could be. Technically, everybody's grandma's Mary.
No,
If you believe in
everyone's mom's Mary.
Well, no, there should be a
Because Jesus
grandma
would
too.
be your brother. Because Jesus would be your brother for the Father to be your father.
What?
You're supposed to pray to him, our Father who art in heaven, which makes Jesus your eternal brother, which means Mary's your holy mother. Welcome to the Orthodox faith. Come take your Yeshua Hada.
I didn't know if he had froze or if he was just stoned
No,
and
he's just giving me
staring
a
off in
face
his
right now.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's real and not real anymore. Everything's AI.
I'm AI.
Yeah, I know.
I'm Bible fresh.
Yeah, you're a Bible companion app, an AI Bible companion app right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people are gonna pay 99 cents a month for.
Fuck, better than what we're making now. Are you Chinese?
I'm trying a new look, man. Might move to
What,
Thailand.
I'd do it.
I want to.
You guys are gay. Both of
Why?
you. You want lady boys.
There's more. Why does everybody automatically think that all Thailand is lady boys? There's more than lady boys in Thailand.
Yeah, I know.
There's hot women in Thailand too. There's lady boys everywhere. There's damn lady boys in the WNBA.
I mean, true enough, bro. You know what?
We're in full circle. I don't know what
Hey,
y'all
bro.
are worried
Hey,
about.
bro. No, look. Salute. I back out of this argument. You win this one. That one you won, hands down.
Wow.
Hands down, bro. You win.
Yay, congratulations.
I concede to that one, bro. That was
everywhere.
that was fact. That was fucking fact.
That's an objective truth. Lady boys are everywhere. Oh, hey, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. See, that was is that not objectively true, or is that just based on us, bro? That's just what we're seeing. But objectively, there's not a whole bunch. Actually, you know what? It's not objectively true, because at least the lady boys in Thailand try to look like ladies. Over here, they got fucking beards and look
That's
like.
what I'm saying. You want to deal with all the lady boys that look like men, or you want to deal with all the pretty lady boys?
Listen, at least I'd rather them look like Bob than I know that they're fucking men, bro.
You don't know,
Bob.
Yeah, you don't know when there's a dick.
Hey, Bob, you fucking goof.
You don't know when there's a dick. That's all you. You don't
I
need
don't want
a
to
beard.
get. That's crazy. You want to get that far? You want to wait until you get to a dick?
No, you don't do that. You don't know in Thailand you do like you do in sports. You smack everybody on the ass, but instead of the ass, you smack everybody in the crotch so that way you can tell if they've got a dick or not.
Where's he going?
I
Where's
have
he?
no
Thailand.
fucking idea.
You know, sportsmanship. They smack each other on the ass. Good game, good game, good game. Y'all didn't play sports, I
Yeah,
guess.
you're gonna get your ass smacked, all right.
That's how sports goes. Everybody
It-
smacks each other on the ass.
They shook their hand and said, "Good game,
Shook
thank
their
you."
dick. You're the guy who shakes the dick.
Is well, that's a
No,
weird league you were in.
Yeah,
no,
like,
no,
what the
no, no,
fuck,
no,
bro?
no, no, no. I'm saying it's similar to that as the good sportsmanship thing. That's how you say good sportsmanship in Thailand. Instead of smacking on the ass, you smack in the crotch, and then that way you also know if it's
So
got a
you're
dick or
planning
not.
to like what? Play basketball with every lady boy you meet?
I'm challenging every girl in
They can
Thailand to
feel 'em up.
basketball. I'm
Look at
challenging
Vegas,
every
bro.
lady in Thailand to
Listen,
basketball.
I've heard of like in the US, you got to bring every girl swimming on the first date, but like play basketball and
Swimming.
smack them in the nuts is crazy, bro.
Listen, Thailand ladies, putting it out now, all through the ethoverse, the universe, the internet verse, everything. I challenge every single Thailand lady to one-on-one, rough,
Dream wants you guys
hard,
to wear crotchless
hard
and
basketball.
nothing else so he can see your
No, you
vagina.
can wear whatever you want, but there's going to be fouls thrown. There's going to be nut grabs. We're going to find out. We're going to find
There's
out.
there's going to be sexual assaults is crazy.
We're gonna, no,
I'm gonna let you
everybody's
guys
signing
finish
it.
this segment.
Everybody's
I'll be
signing
back.
the NDA. We're streaming this all. This is going to be a whole entire show. Drewski's going to fund it. It's going to be could have been males, could have been females. I'm challenging all y'all. Every single woman in Thailand. right
Could
now.
have been nutcurds.
What?
Huh?
Could have been what?
Nutcurds?
I don't even know what you're saying right now.
Records, but with nuts instead of records.
Oh, nut curds. Okay. I was just thinking like cheese curds and nuts together. I was like, that's really
I know,
sick.
and honestly, bro, this is why it didn't really hit. Because there's something that's curds, and like after I said it, I realized, but like once you say
Yeah.
it, it's kind of like what you just said, right? Like the live is out there objectively, like I've already said it. You know what I'm trying to say? So like
Nut curds is really gross. Now that I've
it
thought
is,
about
bro.
it. I had
I'm
enough
telling
time to
you,
think about it.
brother, I already went through all this in like 0.3 seconds.
I know,
after
I know, I know, but
and
still.
then you made me fucking repeat it and repeat it again, bro. Like objectively.
Yeah. Yeah. Be sure to spay and neuter your pets and be sure to wash your nuts. No nut curd buildup out here.
Yeah,
You've been watching Drip Music X on Twitter and YouTube and drip.house. Drip Music X. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot.